Country-ish. Hit it, Alan.
Just a country boy, and he's making it good. He was y'all's underdog, dressed in overalls, living next to the woods. He liked to eat the sushi, but he don't even fish. Not so much a country boy, it's more like he's country-ish. Moved out of Hickory and headed for Southern Cal. Wound up in TV and film, making Popsicle proud. Now this country boy is back with his family. Got himself a podcast, he knows it'll last, 'cause he's in Hickory.
That's right. I'm from Hickory. I'm happy about it. I hope you're happy, healthy, safe and sound, and all that jazz. Let me say this. What up, bumpkins? Merry Christmas. You're about to watch and or listen to episode 56 of Country-ish, Christmas edition-ish. Oh, yeah, like that. Christmas edition-ish. It's a full house up in here today. We're going live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We're also on Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, Spotify. Rate, review, subscribe, share, all that jazz. I should tell you, we have 2 interns that are reading your comments. And from time to time, we will go to one of our interns and read your comments. I'll introduce the interns real quick. Over there you see, that is intern Isaiah. Very festive today. He looks good in his hat and Christmas Santa Claus shirt. And then next to him is Elliot, the intern. And he will also be reading comments on YouTube. Isaiah's on Facebook. All right, let's get to the show. We got a lot to do today. All right, so we're going to be taking listener phone calls. Worst Christmas memories. We want to hear what those are. We've got a great small town news segment, and we're going to be playing Dirty Santa. And we've already drawn numbers. We'll get to that in a minute, so stay tuned. Lots to do. Let me, because we got a full house. We don't always do this big festive full house party, but we got a full house today. So I'm going to start here. It's because I'm going clockwise. That's 12. Right over here is about 1:15. Very good-looking man, kind of famous. Well, I mean, he's not famous. His brother was famous. Perhaps you've heard of a guy named John Stamos. Got his little brother in here. Marcus, how you doing?
Good. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Likewise.
Loving the little zip-up suit you got on
Yeah,
there.
it's pretty hot.
Yeah,
like
looks like it'd be hot.
I'm regretting wearing it already because I feel like I'm hot and flush. But let's continue on. Sitting next to him, a very tall guy. Coming in at 32 feet, 3 inches tall. I almost said 32 inches. That wouldn't make any sense. I like to call him the southeastern man of mystery. His name is Sebastian. How you doing?
Fantastic, brothers.
Good to see you. I like the...
Thank you. I got my balls and bulbs going.
Balls and bulbs!
B&B.
I like that. That sounds like a country song.
We'll write it later.
Balls and bulbs. Yeah, so thanks for, being festive. Yeah, I am regretting. Obviously, this is from A Christmas Story.
So that thing zips all the way down, I assume.
It goes to the crotch. You know what? It goes a little bit past the belly button, but not far enough to where you could just, because I had to pee, and this is a whole thing. You got to, I feel bad for women who have to wear things like this and then have to pee.
It's like a race suit.
It's like a fire suit.
Like a NASCAR race
A
suit.
onesie.
Yeah, it's a onesie.
He's got footies in it?
If it were cold in here, this would be great. And I know the Alan Jackson was trying to pump the AC, but
He's pumped it.
still pretty hot. Well, this is my favorite movie. Not just favorite Christmas movie, but one of my favorite movies just in general, A Christmas Story.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It plays 150 times during Christmas.
They're going to play it
Over and
nonstop
over.
on TBS, I think starting Christmas Eve, like 24 hours straight. Yeah, I actually went to that house one time. The real house is in Cleveland, Ohio, and I took a tour of it. And I was by myself because I happened to be doing comedy that weekend. And I had a Sunday off. I thought, let me just go check it out, just walk around by myself. And then I got red hair, so I was automatically Scott Farkas. You know what I mean? This is the evil kid. God, I can't do it. I want to know about this thing. Where did you get this shirt?
Oh, this shirt? This is my daughter wore it to school.
Well, that's your daughter's clothes.
My daughter's shirt, yeah. She wore it to school and left it at my place and grabbed it today and put it on, and it fits me fine.
It does. It looks like
she's 11. I can wear 11-year-old clothes.
Yeah, that's great. Is this a Goodwill purchase?
I think it was.
Yeah.
I think her
I
mother
mean, you
bought
get
it there.
all kinds of good stuff at Goodwill.
Man,
We'll be
love
doing an unboxing Christmas Goodwill Dirty Santa. We're combining all of those things later on. Got gifts right here. And then let me see, what does yours say? See you on the naughty list.
That's how I roll, bro.
That's right up your list. I mean, your alley. I like that. Now, this thing, I guess it's battery operated. You're not plugged into the wall.
Well, it's plugged into me in the back side. Plug it right into me.
Oh, by the way, in the comments section, since we're going live, why don't you let us know what is your favorite? Which outfit do you like the best? Let us know.
Let us know.
I mean, obviously it's mine, because it's very hot. I got to. So you guys, you remember we did the show at MVP?
Mount View Pub.
Okay, you
Mount
do
View
remember.
Pub
I didn't
in
hear you
Hickory.
say
Yeah,
anything when I asked you a question. It's very confusing for the listener if you're just nodding your head.
Pause.
So yes, we did a live show at Mountain View Pub MVP, and we made a little highlight reel of it. And I guess we could show the crowd. Would you guys like to see a highlight reel?
Yeah, let's see what
I
we
think it
did.
worked out pretty good. The Alan Jackson, can we show them the highlight reel? Yeah, check this out. This is from MVP. Live from MVP in Hickory. It's country-ish. I'm in Hickory, and I'm happy about it. I hope you're happy, healthy, safe, and sound no matter where you are. We're doing something totally different this time. We're going live in front of an audience right here at Mountain View Pub. Make some noise, everybody. Whoop, whoop. This is the first. You're about to find out. There's a guy wearing my face right now. His name is Elliot. Elliot the intern. He's dressed as elf. And then next to him is Isaiah the intern. He's not 21, so if he tries to hit you up for a drink, say no to him. Yeah, don't buy this kid anything. You need a driver? Do you have your license yet, dude? You don't have his license. He's homeschooled. He don't have. He'll look exactly the same. I'm sure if you get pulled over, it'll be fine. How much is that Screen Actors Guild residual check? This is for a movie I did called Harold and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay. Did you guys see that movie?
No.
I play a redneck in this film. Shocker. Let's go with Tracy. Tracy, how much is
I
this?
say you got $69.99.
$69 and 99 cents.
You lock her in?
Wow. You're locked in. Is it, tell me your name again. Jackie. Nicole. Jackie's over here. Nicole.
Nicole, come on.
Give me a guess.
Oh, $21.43.
$21.43. She's locked in.
You should have said 1 cent.
Somebody got really close. $67.20.
I went over. Is
That means
okay?
you went over, but you won the game.
Whoa!
You won the game, but you don't get the check.
I don't care. I just
But you won the game. You get a brand new. Well, this one has this one's got COVID in it
it.
Hey, she gets to pay everybody process for that.
because she didn't get it exactly right. Everybody clap for Tracy Henschel. She just won a ginger beard mask. Give it up for J.S. Craig 74. Oh my God. The town may be small, but the news is huge. This is by far my favorite story that happened in 2020 that no one talks about but us.
So let me read you the headline, MVP. A woman was forced to bite a camel in the balls in order to escape after the animal set on her at a truck stop.
Right. What would you do in that situation, Marcus Stamos?
Get up.
No, if you were the girl and a camel sat on your face, how would you get out of this? Even if you're Marcus Stamos, the dude.
I could squirm my way out of it.
You'd squirm your way out of it?
Squirm.
But you wouldn't bite it?
You wouldn't
I
buy it.
ain't biting none balls.
You're more of a motorboater guy,
Yeah,
right? You
I'm
just
way out.
motorboat the balls. I feel like if you motorboated a camel's balls, it probably wouldn't get them immediately. They'd be like, oh, that's nice. Just hang out here.
Yeah.
Wes, where did you get this jacket?
Thank you.
I feel like you could get this at a Goodwill or Salvation Army.
They got a
It looks
phone
cool.
with it, too.
Well, you got a free
An
phone.
iPhone.
Let's make some phone calls. Goodwill hunting. Goodwill hunting. Goodwill hunting. Holy shit, man, I'm gonna pass out.
Look at her, she's looking at it like this going,
What the hell is this?
It's a blow up Jon Reep doll.
This is weird.
Well,
This is a real thing. It says, who's the dude? And it's like an inflatable doll, and the dude has a ginger beard, and he's got red hair. What the hell?
that's right. Hey, let's try it out.
You want to blow this up? I feel like you should blow it up, sir.
I'll get her one.
All right, either one of you. Alan, just make sure you get a good shot of it. Here, let me hear it. I'll open it up. Blow it up. Blow it up. Here, let me open it for you. I'll open it up, and then you can blow it up. I feel like if you get it at a Goodwill, they're pretty sanitary, right? They clean everything before you get your hands on it.
the box is empty.
Are you shitting me? The box is empty. Stamos, you got ripped off, buddy.
Somebody kept the blow
You
up
got
part.
ripped off. There's no
didn't
blow
open
up doll. You didn't open it first.
Boom, boom, boom.
Brrr. Thank you, everybody. Stick around. Southern Star Town's coming up next. All right, thank you, MVP, and thank you for everyone who showed up there. That was a good time. I really bummed out that there was no doll in that gift.
Yeah, that didn't work out too good. Did it?
Yeah, I was bummed out about that because that would have been awesome. If that guy would have blown up that doll and we could have passed it around and had a good time with that.
Somebody apparently wanted it more than we did. They kept it.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, let's do this. Isaiah, any interesting comments yet?
Yeah, Sean with the ukulele used a line from the movie A Christmas Story and said that you look like a pink nightmare.
Yeah, that's a line from the movie. There's a pink nightmare. Did anyone comment on his outfit?
Sebastian's?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shane Flint said that he has the best get-up out of all of us.
Oh.
Thank you, Shane. I appreciate
He
that,
liked
brother.
your balls and bulbs, and then you said
batteries.
batteries. Balls, bulbs, and batteries. That's hard to say. Well, before last week, actually, on the show, I said, I was asking the listeners, what's your worst Christmas memory? I put it up on the Facebook fan page, and some people wrote some good stories. And I said, can you call into the show and tell us that story? So I think we might have some people on hold right now. Alan, we got one person? Okay. While we wait for the other ones to call in right now. If I gave you that number, call in right now and get ready to tell us your worst Christmas memory. Oh, I can tell you one of mine. Dude, I'm always burping on this show.
I know.
Have you noticed that?
I've noticed that. When I've sat at home and watched, I've noticed that
I'm
you belch a lot. It's full of
He's
gas.
Debbie Downer, isn't he?
Well, he just
I've
notices things.
noticed every little thing.
Yeah,
Every
he also
little
noticed the
detail.
zit on my nose. Right before we went live,
Yeah,
Mark
yeah.
goes, you got a zit on the tip of your nose. I was like, oh, that's something to think about.
I could have told you at 7. We could have probably taken care of it. Could have peeled it off by now.
Well, you saw when you came in here originally?
I did.
Oh, so just don't zoom into me. Stay back as far as you can. In fact, I'll scoot back like this.
He's 16. He's 16 again. He's getting zits.
It's Christmas. I'm trying to be Rudolph.
of course.
Yeah. But I'll tell you one of my worst Christmas memories. And it's really just, it makes me look bad, and I felt bad. I talked about this on Hereford and Reap last night, too. But it bears repeating. So, oh, by the way, I saw one of the comments. I think Samantha was asking, what is Dirty Santa? Like, she's not even familiar with that. So, Dirty Santa is a game. It's also known as White Elephant, some other exchange. It's a gift exchange. So, we all drew numbers. Like, I'm number 4, and then we're going to pick a gift and then open it, and then the next person can take the gift or go from the pile. It's called Dirty Santa. So we're going to play that in a minute. But this story has to do with that because we used to play it on my mom's side of the family. And one year, oh, no, it wasn't Dirty Santa. It was different. But no, so my brother got a gift from my aunt. She always got us gifts, even though we were, like, not her kids. You know, it wasn't part of the game. It was just a random gift, you know. Mm-hmm. So we got these gifts every time. But then I got really mad because my brother got a better gift than me. I got all upset and pitched a fit, and I cried, made a big deal out of it. And I felt bad.
What did you get?
Oh, Jason got a radio, AM, FM radio.
Transistor radio.
I think it was transistor. It had an antenna on it. Had a handle. You could walk it around. Batteries. And this was a big deal in the 80s.
Yeah.
You know, as a random gift that an aunt would give you. Usually that's a sock. Like, they give you socks.
Yeah.
And I was prepared for, like, socks or underwear. And then Jason gets this radio. I'm like, oh, man, I can't wait to see what I got. And then I opened my gift, and it was Legos.
And you're the older brother.
I'm the older brother. And apparently I had played with their Legos one time at their house. And it was a keen observation on her point. And I felt like a little spoiled brat making a big deal about it. So I apologize to Aunt Gail. I'm sorry. I hope that didn't stick with you like it stuck with me.
Yeah.
You know?
He's not over it yet.
It ruined that Christmas because that Christmas Eve because I was bawling. I had to go upstairs and just be by myself because mom and dad was like, no, you don't act that way. You know, like I got talked to.
Yeah,
it was embarrassing.
Jason
so
was the best looking. I mean, he was the pretty
better
boy.
looking.
Yeah,
more athletic, less zits.
I mean, he got radio. He got the nicer car.
He got the IROC Z28.
Yeah, louvers.
Made better grades.
Yeah.
Wow.
He deserved the radio.
And he don't watch us.
Alan, you better have a therapist ready for after the show. Marcus putting him into deep therapy, I tell you.
Well, thanks, Marcus. Well, let's hear one of your worst Christmas stories so I can poop all over it.
Worst Christmas story. I mean, looking forward to Christmas and all the hype coming up to Christmas and waking up that morning and coming out and finding a football and a tee.
A football
and a tee. That's
on a tee.
all.
Was it a Franklin football?
Don't remember.
Those?
But that's all I got for Christmas. Was a football.
Was it wrapped?
On a tee. No, it was from Santa Claus.
So
it wasn't wrapped.
Wait, so
it was sitting out from Santa Claus.
Santa doesn't wrap gifts?
No.
No,
Santa doesn't wrap.
What?
No.
No.
I didn't
Santa
know this.
never wrapped.
Santa wrapped my gifts.
No, not.
The Santa that would come to our house.
He does nowadays. He didn't back when I was little.
I think there was like a year or two in the 80s he didn't wrap gifts.
But that's my story.
So you
coming
got
out to a football.
all you got that day.
All I got that day
was a football, and it was sitting on the tee under the tree.
Under the tree, yeah.
Not wrapped.
Not wrapped.
And was it your dad or your mom?
My mom. So
and she's like, "There you go."
So I went outside that morning. I remember kicking the ball to myself.
How do you kick the ball? So you just kick it up in the air and catch it?
You can punt it. You can punt a football and run underneath and catch it. So I did that.
How old were you when that happened?
It's probably 6 or 7.
Oh man!
But times were tough.
Yeah,
and,
but you probably were you at the time? Were you like, oh, cool, a football?
I don't remember being upset as you.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like you were probably more level-headed.
I was fine with it.
Yeah.
You probably just watched Charlie Brown too, and you're feeling like
probably.
Right. You didn't even have a Lucy to pull the ball away.
I know. I just
you
kicked
kick it
myself
yourself
and run underneath it, and just had a good time with it.
Do you remember those football launchers that you back in the day? You could put like the football in a basket and you could wind it up, and the thing would go. And it was a timer, and it'd go and launch it in the air.
Yeah.
You could catch it.
that's what all the rich kids had.
I had one.
I know, man.
I mean, we weren't rich.
No,
we
you
just
weren't. You
middle
were-
class. I mean, you were like poor.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So you a football and a tee.
Yeah. Rick
You were happy.
Rick came due. We left, man.
I remember you telling me about the story about in the wintertime. There's a blanket between.
Yeah, so we would put a blanket up in the hallway to block the kerosene heater heat.
Kerosene.
in the living room kitchen area, because trailers, living room and kitchen area is all one area, So we'd block off the hallway to the bedroom. So I know you get up that morning anyway, and if in the bed and you wake up and you could,
You see
you
your
can
breath.
see your breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, rough times, man.
Well-
but I made it out.
Look at you now.
I know.
Look at
Big
you.
Apple
Look at me
guy.
now. You are part
at you.
of
Yeah.
the number 2 podcast
In the world.
The world.
according to the World Podcasting
Association.
Federation, which it does have the word world in it.
The world.
I had to shut my eyes.
Easy.
Focus.
Don't
The
have
world.
aneurysm.
How about you, Sebastian? Any disappointing Christmases you can share with us, or anything interesting?
Well, you remember those Rambo knives? Remember when Rambo came out?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I had to have one.
Oh, yeah, I
God,
love
asked
those
for
things.
one. I remember getting it,
Yeah.
and it was probably a knockoff.
Oh,
They did
Flea
a
market. Yeah.
Flea market
Second
Rambo
blood.
knife. It was so
Second blood.
good.
It was in First Blood.
And I remember very first time I was ready. I got the camouflage. I'm ready. Had the ninja outfits, the whole bit. I was ready to get out in the woods, and you unscrew it.
Yep.
When I unscrewed it, the cap flew off of it. The compass and the stuff went
Yeah.
out. It wouldn't screw back on. So now it's working.
Wouldn't go back together. So you lost your matches
I lost my matches.
and your Flintstone.
Yeah, the BBs,
Yep. Your fishing wire.
fishing wire. I couldn't survive. I had to come home.
That was the best.
Those knives were awesome, though. I
Weren't they?
remember, like, when that Greg Hudson, my buddy, the guy who made the fake bomb that one time.
Yep.
He had one of those Rambo knives. I remember, like, I was envious of that because he was one of the first guys to get it. I was like, that's awesome. So, for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, there might be some younger listeners out there, viewers. It was like a hunting knife.
Hunting knife.
Right? And
Hollow out compartment inside.
Yeah, in the handle,
Yeah.
on the bottom of it was a compass. And then you could screw that off and you could put, like, matches and other crap in there.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty
Live,
cool.
live forever.
Yeah.
With that knife.
Well, congrats.
Thanks.
Had I known this, I'd probably got you a Rambo knife. I'd have one right now to exchange. But who knows
That'd be
what's in
nice.
this box?
Could be a
Maybe.
Rambo knife.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned because we're going to play Dirty Santa, a.k.a. White Elephant, a.k.a. Goodwill Hunting, a.k.a. What's in the Box?
Box.
Christmas Edition. That could be the longest title, even longer than this. How much is that Screen Actors Guild residual check? Goodwill Hunting, White Elephant. I forgot the rest of it. The Alan Jackson. How many people do we have in hold? Oh, crap. We got 4 people. All right. Well, let's go to the phone lines and hear some of these horrible Christmas stories, and we'll take it from there. Whenever you're ready, the Alan Jackson. All right. Hi, this is Jon Reep. You're on the Country-ish show. What is your horrible Christmas memory? Who's this?
This is Brian Shepard,
Brian Shepard. Where are you calling from?
Illinois.
Illinois. That's right. He's called in before because remember I was saying Christmas, Shepherd, 3 shepherds, North Star, Christmas. I hear a baby.
Oh, yeah, I got a 2-year-old running around. Well, she'll be 2 in a couple weeks.
Oh, well, happy early birthday. And what's the baby's name?
Thank you. Adriana.
Adriana. Okay. Well, happy early birthday, Adriana. What's your horrible Christmas story?
Well, it was probably 8 or 9, and we went over to my aunt's house every Christmas. We'd have dinner and then open presents and all that. And I sat around just watching everybody open presents and just horrible, wondering as a kid what I did. And had to sit and play with everybody else's toys for the hour and a half or so that ensued. And just before we left, my aunt brought me a Nintendo. So to be fair, it was the worst that turned into the best.
Right. So kind of like what I did. You felt did you get upset and start making a big deal about not getting a gift?
No.
Okay.
No, I just kind of held it in.
Everyone's
just
more
was content with
mature
what
than
was
me.
happening, but inside it was just eating me alive.
Man.
So was that an accident? Did they give you the gift
No,
last
looking
minute
back
on
at
purpose?
it, I think it was more of we're not going to open this here because we're not dealing with it here. Here's your Nintendo. You take it home.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because if you open it, as a kid that age, you get a Nintendo, and you're not at your house to hook it up to the TV.
Yeah.
That's all you're going to want to do is get out of the house and go home.
It would have got broke, too.
Right.
Yep.
Got what now?
It would have probably got broken.
Yeah, it got broken. You'd have lost a cartridge.
Cartridge. Blow on the cartridge first.
So, is it
Right.
snowing up there where you're at?
No, we haven't had much yet.
Oh, wow. They
It's
talked
actually
about
been
us having
very
a
warm.
Yeah, we were supposed to have a white Christmas, but now I think it's going to rain. All right, well, thanks for
Yeah,
calling
it's supposed
in,
to be
brother. I
cold.
hope your Christmas is better this year, and maybe you'll get an Xbox.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to buy that myself.
Right,
Yeah.
that's usually how it works. All right, thanks, buddy. We'll
All
talk
right,
to
well,
you
Merry
later.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right, the Alan Jackson. Let's just roll through some of these. I love it when people call in. All right, you are on the Country-ish show. Who am I talking to?
Heather Price,
Heather Price. Where are you calling from?
Hickory.
Oh, I know where that is.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, say it again.
Hickory,
Did you shake your head?
yes.
Oh, very good. All right, Heather, what is your worst Christmas memory?
Well, back when I was younger, I begged for this one certain bike. Picked it out, told Santa about it and everything. Christmas Day rolls around, and I walk in. Everybody was super excited. I looked at it and said, yay, and went back to bed.
What?
Coming to find out, I was sick. My fever was like around 103. I couldn't drink nothing. It hurt to swallow. So I went back to bed and really didn't care what happened on Christmas Day. And coming to find out, when I went to the doctor, I had strep throat and scarlet fever.
Oh, my
So the
God.
bike sat downstairs for 2 weeks, and I didn't touch it.
Scarlet fever. Dude, I didn't know that was still a thing. Have you heard of scarlet fever in a long
Not
time?
since 1908.
Right, I knew it was a good book. Wasn't that a book, Scarlet Fever?
Yeah, I think it's a movie.
Yeah, there's something about a letter. What is
It's
scarlet
called
fever?
the Scarlet Letter.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I didn't know they made a disease out of it. Jesus Christ. Scared the hell out of me. You got an air horn over there? All right, so let's talk about this scarlet fever for a minute. What is that? What happens?
It's where when you have strep throat really bad,
Yeah.
you get white bumps all over your tongue, all the way down the back of your throat.
Oh, my God.
You were complaining about this itch you got.
That's nothing.
I think my nose has scarlet fever tonight. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I mean, that's that sucks to get sick on Christmas Day. I got Corona on 4th of July.
Right.
And we had these big plans, and I remember
My dad had that.
Oh yeah? Is he
Yep.
is he okay?
Yeah, he's doing good. He had it on the 4th of July too.
Oh wow. Well, we're twinsies. Well, that's good. Yeah. So it sucks when you're sick on a holiday and you got these big plans. I mean, this girl wanted to ride her bicycle. Do you remember what kind of bike it was? Was it a Huffy?
Yes, it was one of those new 5-speed Huffies that come out. It was purple, pink, orange, all multicolor.
Man. So you had to wait 2 weeks before you got on that bicycle.
Yep, because I really didn't want to see it. I didn't care. I just laid around for 2 weeks.
Well, I'm glad you're doing well now, and I hope that your Christmas is, a healthy one and you're not sick. Thanks for calling in. We'll talk to you later, okay?
Y'all have a Merry Christmas.
You too.
Merry Christmas.
Bicycle. All right,
Bye.
the Alan Jackson. Let's take the next phone. Hi, this is Jon Reep. You're on the Country-ish show. Who am I talking to?
I believe this is Michael Sullivan.
You're not sure.
But he said, I believe.
He believes.
Who knows anymore?
There's rumor out there. Now, what is it? Tell me your name again. I already forgot it. What is it?
Michael Sullivan.
Solomon?
Sullivan.
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 Sullivan or Sullivan?
Saul with a U.
Oh.
All of it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Oh,
I like it. Well, where are you calling from?
West Virginia, Smithville, West Virginia.
Smithfield.
Now, what's that next to, Sebastian?
You know, they make some hams, don't they?
Do they make hams up there?
That's North Carolina.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that?
I know that West Virginia is the only state in the country to have a middle name. That part I do know. Do you know what it is?
What is the middle name, John?
By God.
It's true.
Yes.
There was a layup. There was a layup.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This guy gets me right here. All right, buddy. What's your one of your worst Christmas memories?
I got kicked off a talent show at Christmas time in high school.
What did you do? How'd you get kicked off? What happened?
Well, there was a drum line in high school that was upperclassmen basketball players. So I randomly just joined that day. And I was like, hey, I got a Christmas joke I can tell. And I told the joke to them. And they laughed. So I was like, okay, well, we'll just add it into the show. So it comes up, and we're wearing this weird stuff out of the band room. I'm wearing tiny, tiny skirt and a band outfit on top.
But just because you found it in the locker room beforehand, y'all were just trying to be funny?
Yeah, that's basically it.
Okay. I like it so far.
Yep.
So we get up, we play our first song, kill it, and then, hey, we're going to play tell some Christmas jokes.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, okay. And then I look over at the choir teacher, and she doesn't seem too happy about it.
Uh-oh.
And then I proceeded with the joke, which is, what did the floor say to the Christmas tree?
Don't say the answer. What did the floor say to the Christmas tree? Let's take turns.
What did the floor say to the Christmas tree?
Sebastian, you have a guess.
What did the floor say to the Christmas tree? It's hard holding you up.
Okay. Stamos?
I'm at a loss.
I don't think.
Imagine that.
And Isaiah? Nope. Nothing?
I'm at a loss.
Okay, fine. I'm not going to say anything because I know the joke.
Oh, you already know it.
So
You're
I'll
a
let
comedian.
him-
You should know.
I'll let him tell it. Go ahead, buddy. What did the floor say to the Christmas tree?
I can see your balls.
I was going to say.
That's great. Now, that's a joke that you told in high school at a talent show in front of a bunch of kids, and your choir teacher or director didn't like it?
No, she started closing the curtain, and I told all the guys in the drum line, it's like, hey, scoot up, she's closing the curtain for us. And then I look back at her, and she looks at me and says, no, you're done.
You're done.
Oh, so
Wow.
did you get in trouble, or did you just get kicked out of the contest? What happened at the end?
I immediately got called into the principal's office after the talent show.
Oh man! Did you get in more trouble? I mean, I know you got kicked out of the talent show. Did you get like suspended or expelled?
Our parents had a meeting a day or two later, and all the parents were defending us, saying that nothing should happen, no one should get in trouble. And my dad goes in and pretty much says, just throw the book at him.
I'm not. Let him stay in jail. I'm not getting him out.
Wow! Why did your dad throw you under the bus like that?
I mean, I probably deserved it, really.
Not for that joke.
Nah.
I mean,
Could be worse.
you got to tell. I mean, I don't know what it's like in high school these days. Is that something that would get you in trouble today if you did that?
Probably not.
I mean, I feel like you got to do a lot. Well, pre-COVID, of course, but I feel like
I have done worse in high school before, so this was just another notch in the belt.
Oh, I see what's going on here. You had a track record previously. You had priors.
There's more, more to the story than the balls.
He had demerits.
He had demerits. Yeah, this guy was already had warrants for his arrest for other crap he's done.
Balls put him over.
You ever been in school suspension?
I have never. I was a legend there. I think they'll put me in suspension.
No, you were number one athlete on the basketball team. You couldn't suspend you.
Trouble, but
Dude,
no.
I was in school suspension 7th and 8th grade years.
What'd you do?
Fighting.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it someone I know?
Somebody make fun of your shirt?
Wait, twice?
Yeah, 7th and 8th grade, yeah.
Was it the same person?
No, it was two different people.
Guy or girl?
Come on. Of course it was a girl. No, it was guys. Just fighting.
Did you win the fight?
One of them I think I did. I laid on my back and bicycle kicked the hell out of it.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah, that's
actually-
for another. That's for another.
No,
show.
but that's a good technique, I think.
yeah, a bicycle kick. You
Lay on your back, you're like that.
They
don't-
can't get at you.
They're confused. They can't get to you.
Never gonna get to you.
It looks silly.
Yeah,
And then people just like, all right, let's leave this guy alone.
yeah. I believe I won.
Yeah, they walk away. Well, thank you for calling in with that story. Maybe we'll have you on another episode, and you could tell us other stories, crazy things you've done in was it high school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, all right, buddy. You have a Merry Christmas, okay?
Yep. Happy Honda days.
You too, buddy. All right, the Alan Jackson. Who else we got on the phone? We got one more caller. This is Jon Reep. I'm surrounded by Stamos and Sebastians. It's Christmas time. We're talking about worst Christmas memories. What's yours?
You are straight off the Roanoke River with Dorsey Nethery.
Dorsey.
Oh, Dorsey. What's up, buddy?
Dorsey!
Oh, that's me.
What's happening?
All right, turn me down over there. What can you?
No, that was me, John. I was picking.
Oh, wait, you were doing an impression of me?
Yeah, I said Dorsey.
Holy
I was
crap!
doing an impression of you.
That was really good.
Give me do it again, John.
Please,
Give me do it again, John.
please.
Dorsey. How about this one? I like that guy Dorsey.
That's awesome, dude. Oh man, can you do Stamos? I mean, he doesn't really have a distinct thing. I don't know what your impression of Stamos would be, but I want you to work on it for next time you call in, okay, Dorsey?
I will. I definitely will. I definitely will.
Okay, brother. So give us a good Christmas story here.
Well, I grew up poor, so we didn't know we were poor. So I asked for a leather jacket one time.
Ooh.
And it was like the leather flight jacket,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Aviator.
And I
jacket.
ended up getting one. Yeah, and I ended up getting one, but it wasn't real leather. It's what we call pleather. Plastic that looked like leather.
Yep. Yeah, I've heard of pleather. I've also heard it called
So I put my
naugahyde.
jacket on. I put my jacket on, and I'm all excited. And I run across the street to my best friend's house. And lo and behold, Santa Claus brought him an Atlanta Braves team jacket.
Oh, okay.
So I really had nothing to brag about, right?
Were you jealous of the Atlanta Braves team jacket?
Very.
Oh. Now,
Very.
but you didn't know your jacket wasn't actual leather. I got a couple questions. Was there
Yeah, not a...
a map of the globe in the lining of the jacket on the inside?
No, but I did know a girl that had one.
Yeah,
Girl,
yeah. I had one
You
of
can
them.
find your way home with that jacket. can't you?
Yeah, do you remember that?
Yeah,
remember
I
that.
took that
Exactly.
jacket off when I was lost
Exactly.
many times in the mall.
Okay, this is great. Leather jackets were awesome there for a little while, and so he didn't even get a real leather jacket. But I'm confused.
Correct.
It wasn't like your friend had a leather Atlanta Braves jacket, or was his Atlanta Braves jacket also leather?
No, but it was a genuine team jacket.
Oh,
it
like
was
a
a
starter,
real. Yeah.
like that company starter.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, and that was probably more expensive than your pleather jacket.
Yeah, exactly.
How long did your jacket hold up, Dorsey?
Probably a year.
Okay. Yeah. That's about right. That's what you get out of pleather.
Yeah.
Get about a good year out of it.
Yeah.
Was it peeling? Does it
starts
peel
peeling
off?
Yeah, good deal, yeah. It was a warm jacket.
Should armor all
It
that
was a
thing,
warm
man.
jacket, but when I got back to school after Christmas Day break, I noticed that everyone else had gotten real leather jackets. Mm-hmm. So that's what kind of made it my
I like how he
sorrow
says
Christmas
leather.
story.
leather.
Leather. Say
No.
leather. I like how he says that. Leather.
Leather.
There he
Yeah,
goes.
he hit the ER.
He
on that one.
corrected it.
That's that Roanoke River talk.
Leather. You don't want to have
Yeah,
leather
river.
when you go to the river. No, that's I feel your pain on this. Except I did have a leather jacket, and I had the one with the map on the inside,
Yeah.
like I just said. It had like a gold zipper, but it had like a collar.
That's what the girls wore, John.
Yeah, exactly. And I had this collar, and then Jason, God,
Here we are
Yeah,
again.
He's always
Always
better.
one-upping me.
He's a winner,
got a better leather jacket,
of course.
and I was jealous of his leather jacket. And it didn't have the map on the inside. I'll tell you what the problem with my leather jacket was. It had the elastic at
Around
the
the bottom. Yep.
and so it would like pulled back if you didn't have it zipped, and it
Yeah.
showed. It looked weird. I didn't.
I had-
but
that's
at the
probably-
time, I liked it until I saw Jason's jacket. Did you have that
Jason,
jacket?
yeah, I had that too. But then Jason had the one that was probably no elastic.
Yeah, I can't even remember.
But-
It had like a half collar too,
But
not like a full
but
collar.
then zipped.
Yeah,
Snapped and
it
zipped.
was cool. I just remember like being really upset about it. And then remember Shea Herman?
Mm-hmm.
He worked at West Deal in the mall. Remember West Deal? There's like a clothing store. They sold
end, yeah.
suits, and you could rent tuxedos out of there. And then Shea got me a silk jacket. What you know about silk jackets?
Never.
I
Nothing.
can tell you this: you don't want to get them wet. So I had a silk jacket, and then all was right with the world. After that.
All was white with the world.
All was right with the world. A lot of W's and R's. That mixes me up.
Stumps you.
Dorsey, thanks for calling in, buddy.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you next time, okay, buddy?
Merry Christmas to you guys. Thank you, guys.
All righty. And there you go, folks. I hope that, your Christmas is better than these callers in here. I mean, I'd like to see that leather jacket. I wonder what it looked like. The pleather. Remember Corinthian leather?
Corinthian leather.
Remember that? That was like in a commercial.
Yeah.
I think it was for some weird car that had. It was like a old God. What's the guy from Fantasy Island?
Oh, Ricardo Montalban.
Ricardo Montalban. He did a commercial like it is made with original Corinthian leather. I'm like, what the hell is Corinthian leather? What is that? Is that an island?
car?
It's a
Car seat?
It's a Greek leather.
Is Greek leather? Is that better than?
I think it might be.
Than fake leather?
Sounded
I guess
good.
so. Isaiah, any interesting comments? And do you own a leather jacket?
No, I don't have a leather jacket.
Okay.
But instead of a comment, Amar has a good Christmas story that he wants to share with us.
We didn't approve this. Get in there, Amar. I like your hat, buddy.
Thank you.
By the way, let me just say this. Let me introduce you, okay?
Okay.
Because we used to have one intern, and then we got two. Well, actually, Amar was the original intern,
was
but he was
first.
never on camera. He's always been behind the scenes in the control room, just working his tail off, getting it done. All right. Then here comes Isaiah. Right. Now we're up to two interns. Then Elliot. Then Elliot gets his own intern. We got three. Is it three? Yeah, four. Four interns now.
More
And-
interns than we do. Well, we got four of us, counting Alan. So that's
Right, four of us,
Everybody
and then
gets
four
one.
interns. Everybody gets an intern.
Yeah.
But what I love about what Elliot has done, so I call intern Isaiah, Elliot the intern, but now Elliot has his own intern, and we started calling him Elliot the intern's intern.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, Amar is just Amar because he's the original. He's the OG. He's been here a long time. So you've now been properly introduced. What's your Christmas story, Amar?
Okay, so this actually requires a little bit of backstory. So
We'll be right back after these messages. I'm just kidding, buddy.
all right, so basically in 2018, I had this friend group of mine. It was me and three other guys, Dawson, Nathan, and Gideon. We called ourselves the Beefy Boys.
What?
So
The Beefy Boys. Now I need to know why.
I have no idea.
Did
honestly.
you guys work out a lot? Were you beefed up? Did you like beef jerky? What's the beef part?
I don't know, but
Did y'all meet at Arby's?
no, we after church service on every Sunday, we would all go up to Gideon's cabin up in the woods because he lived alone, and we. would
That's a great movie, by the way. You ever seen Gideon's Cabin?
No.
It was a book series, and then they made it into a film. It's scary. It's up in the woods by yourself. I'm sorry, Mar. This is great. So far, this is my favorite
two other
story, and I
Beefy
don't even know
Boys.
what happened yet.
Right. So we would go up to Gideon's cabin. We'd just screw around. We'd watch old spaghetti westerns. We'd mess around in the woods talking about philosophy and girls and stupid stuff.
Sure.
That all goes together.
Of course.
Basically, this went on for months until in the summer when Gideon joined the army.
Oh man, I remember that.
So basically, this period of time went by where it was kind of just a weird vibe between all of us, but we always knew that, okay, come Christmas, Gideon's going to be back, so we're all going to be able to head up to Charlotte where he's staying with his parents,
Okay.
and we're just going to be able to hang out. So I remember this vividly. I had specifically said I don't want that much for Christmas because I know that I'm going to be back with the Beefy Boys. So
Getting the band back together.
so I wake up Christmas morning and I get a few CDs. I get Johnny Cash on CD, but
good choice.
There was a very, very big problem.
Oh boy,
I had the flu.
Oh.
So basically, I was praying to God, please, please, please let me be able to go through this and get rid of this by tomorrow morning, because I knew that I would be driving up to see Gideon.
Right.
And, just please don't let me have the flu.
You're looking forward to good times with the Gideon and the Beefy Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
100%.
So the next morning comes by, and now on top of the flu, I think I had strep throat or something.
Scarlet fever.
Yeah.
Let me see your tongue.
It's going around.
But basically, they called me later on that day because Dawson and Nathan had already made plans, so they went up, and I was the only one that had to stay behind because I was the only one that got sick.
Oh.
That wasn't the worst part though. My mom was on this quarantine game before it was cool. Okay?
Oh, really?
Yeah. She locked me in my room for about a week so that nobody else would get it. So while the rest of my friends and the rest of my family were out there having a great time, I was stuck in my room eating crackers and peanut butter.
Right. And so you just missed out on a fun weekend with the Beefy Boys, and you stayed at home and ate crackers. And, and recovered. Yeah.
And I hadn't seen Gideon since July, and
well, how's he doing? Is he okay, Gideon? Today?
Yeah.
Do you keep in touch with the Beefy Boys?
Oh yeah. We're the best of friends. We're going on a camping trip. Later on this week up in the mountains, a 4-day camping trip.
All right, listen to me.
Yes.
I need you to quarantine yourself before you go up there. I mean, what if this happens again?
Oh, I know.
What if you get sick again?
I know.
So be careful.
I will.
Stay safe. Wash your hands, all that stuff. I like the hat. Are you taking that hat up there with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to take that hat, Campbell.
Yeah.
That's a good hat, man. I'm jealous of that hat.
It's a.
Well, thank you for sharing that, Amar. And
most welcome, Mr.
Merry
Jon
Christmas
Reep.
to you, and best wishes and all that stuff. Now, I feel like maybe Elliot, the intern's intern, should just pop his face in there so that people can see what he looks like, since I've talked about him. So I can't tell him what to do because that's not my intern. So I need Elliot, the intern. I need to ask him permission. Is it okay if I talk to him, your intern, Elliot?
This time it is.
This time.
Okay.
Run it by me next time beforehand.
All right. I like your shirt and I like your hat. Merry Christmas. Is Elliot a good boss?
Hell no.
He's what?
Hell no.
Oh, hell no?
He'll know.
He'll know. Oh, I see. So I have to ask. Man, this is going to take
he can't
forever.
even
It's
talk.
like a game of telephone. Look, we'll come back to this later. We got a lot of show to do. I want to thank everybody who called in. I got to confess something to you guys.
What?
And I guess this is a good time to tell you it's Christmas, and maybe you'll find it in your heart to forgive me. But this is not the only podcast that I do.
Hide yourself.
I do another one.
Did you know about this? I mean, you haven't been here. I haven't
knew
talked
about
to
it.
you. This is the first time we've been together. And
Yeah,
I do another one.
I actually popped in last night and watched
Oh.
the podcast with John in it with another
so
guy
you
named.
didn't know too, and you didn't tell me.
He does one with a guy named James.
No, his name's John.
John. Okay, I saw it. I knew about it. It's fine.
What?
Is it any good?
It's fine.
It's good.
It's it's okay.
Okay.
But you're not mad?
Not mad.
What about you, Sebastian? I worry about you. I don't want you getting mad at me. Look, it's different than this. We don't have.
Your little pink bunny outfit on.
I don't wear this on that show. I
Oh.
just did this for you. I've got this red nose for you guys. This is
You
just.
didn't have a zit last night.
No, I
What
didn't.
you're saying.
I grew this for y'all today.
For us today.
Yeah,
Oh, now we're special.
Yeah, you're special. Well, look, his name is John Heffron, and it's called Heffron and Reep. And last night we went live and we talked about one of his Christmas memories, and he showed a funny picture and this awesome gift that he got. And I thought maybe you guys would like to see it. Maybe let's watch. I'll just show it, and then if you need to go pee or something,
Yeah,
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna pee.
Hey, check out this interesting clip of Heffron and Reep.
I don't know. I think we're talking about Christmas gifts, and I just happen to find I don't have a lot of pictures of me as a kid, and I found this one, but I couldn't make it big enough to see what gifts I got. But I'm.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah. So I can't
look at that hair.
Right, I have the same little
What does that
collar.
say? What does that say?
So I think to the far right of me, power master. I think it's right. It says Power Master.
Power Arm.
Oh, dude, how would you know?
Power Arm. It's a mirror image. Yeah. What the hell's a Power Arm?
I don't have to look it up.
Are you about to tell me? Do you not remember this Power Arm gift?
I used to love, like, I would act.
Dude, I love are those pajamas?
Shit, no, look at that. That's like a cowboy, like those.
Right, no, but it could be a cowboy pajamas.
Here's
Looks
what
pretty cool.
Here's what I noticed though. I always have to wear an undershirt under every shirt that I wear. I'm literally wearing a little white undershirt.
I see it
underneath that. And look at that carpeting my mom had, because this is probably
looks awesome, dude.
And then there's like candy canes.
Candy canes on the tree. No one does that anymore.
And you just walk by, and your animals or dogs would always get at the bottom. So what I see there is obviously the thing on the far right is a light bright. I'm assuming that's what that kind of looks like.
Yeah, it does.
Those are, you think kids would think light brights were fun now? I don't remember what the power arm was. I don't remember, but
there it is.
Oh, I remember that.
Zach Power, the Power Arm with lightning cycle.
Yes. Man, that was a good Christmas.
So what did it do? You shot a motorcycle out of your arm?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Why would you not? Yeah, you wore on your
Wow, how come that's not in every movie? People are shooting lasers. Why aren't we shooting motorcycles out of our arms?
In that thing, when I play my action figures, the guy, because it was yellow, that was the fastest vehicle. Like, you could never catch that guy. So
that's a cool looking motorcycle.
All my scenes or the last on my episode was always the yellow guy smashing through whatever I created. So the thing would charge it up on your hand, and then you could let him go. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, it looks like Sean Kelly, correct. It looks like something from Tron. Yeah, I bet you this was Tron influenced.
Stolen, yeah.
Yeah, because Tron had those motorcycles that would make like a maze, and you had to cut it off at a corner. You had to beat it to a point, and it looks like that kind of motorcycle, except it's yellow, except it comes on a freaking power arm.
Yeah, I wonder if Mom put that on like layaway. That to me seems like a Kmart. Can't see anything else in there.
And you know what's funny? Like, you have no memory of the power arm.
Oh no! Once I saw the guy, I remember using the motorcycle. Like, I must have lost the arm part of it pretty early on. But I had that motorcycle forever because I'd always do jumps.
Right.
I'm obsessed with that carpeting my mom had. That shag. How do you even
It's not everywhere. It's just around the tree. It looks like.
I don't know.
No, wait. No, I'm sorry. I take it back. I see a little edging.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a mirror? What's behind you? Is that a wall? Is there a door?
I think that's a door. I don't remember. You know? Yeah.
I'm confused. It looks like maybe it's a.
That's probably the most flexible I've ever been, to be able to sit on my knees and sit on my butt and still
be comfortable.
And how did the power arm fit on my little wrists? Look how little my little hands are.
Well, that's a power arm. It's not a power wrist.
Yeah.
You put your whole dang arm in that damn thing.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What a great gift that is. All right, so that was fun. That looks like a fun little fake arm, little motorcycle arm. I didn't have one of those, but if you like Heffron and Reep, check out the website, heffronandreep.com. Rate, review, subscribe, and share. Stay tuned. We still have gifts to open for our Dirty Santa game. We have a great small town news story, but I thought it would be fun to do a follow-up. Remember this time last year, we did a small town news story? And it was about a girl who decorated her rooftop with Christmas lights in the shape of a penis.
I remember.
You remember that?
Yes.
Great.
It made worldwide news.
Worldwide.
Yeah, it was big. I mean, the penis was big. The story was also big. Seriously, it was a gigantic penis.
It was large.
Yeah. I mean, average.
But,
yeah, whatever.
Who's measuring?
Right. No one. It's not the size of the Christmas lights. It's the
how you
put
them
how
on,
you
how
display
you
it up there.
use them.
Right. Yeah. And it was a straight one too. It wasn't pointing down. It wasn't pointing up.
yeah.
It was just straight across. She did a good job. But
it was her dad's house, if I believe.
That's
it was
right.
her dad's house. Yeah.
So
Wasn't
anyway,
hers.
I reached out to her. I thought, like, oh, it'd be interesting to see what you're up to now. Are you making more penises or any other sex organs on the rooftop this year?
Hope so.
And we got her on the horn right now. You guys want to say hello to Shelby? Yep. Shelby Gash!
Hello.
It's been, can you believe it's been a year since the last time?
It's hard to process. No, I really can't believe it's been that long.
What has been going on? Give us an update.
Involving all that? Well, that's how I'm formally introduced now to anybody as the penis lady. So, if I had an actual nickel for every time someone asked me what I'm going to do this year, I probably could have retired.
Yeah, I mean, it felt like I remember asking you back then, like, what's the future hold? I mean, I feel like there's lots you can do with this, and you were riding the wave. This viral video momentum was heading in your direction. What did you do with it?
Sometimes I kind of regret. I feel like I should have done something with it.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, "This is your shot, man! Like you could I'm like, do what with it? We here's the deal. No, it's weird. Going back, photos and anything involving that time, I almost avoid it because it was just so much.
Yeah.
I mean, having messages from people in Uganda, it was
Uganda.
My chiropractor asked for my autograph, and he made me draw a dick on a piece of printing paper before I left.
Yeah.
And I was like, can you take back the copay at least?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, stop with the autographs. Give me something for this.
Yeah.
I mean, were you able to monetize this at all?
What do you mean?
Make money from it somehow?
I made about $600 off of it.
Well, okay.
So
well,
I got a little something. I had an interview that I did with a couple talk show hosts down in St. Louis, and they put me up in a nice hotel. So that was something. That was about as cool as it got. But that was really about it.
I mean, that's great. I mean, you didn't mean for this to go anywhere, and it ended up going where it did, and you made $600, and you got a lot of FaceTime, and I love your Christmas balls hanging on your ears. I went from penises to balls. It's great. Are you still living in the same house?
No, I recently just bought a house, and it's kind of different, the thought of actually putting a penis on your roof rather than your parents. It's not as funny. Imagine that.
Yeah. So are you, I forgot exactly, are you in Texas? Oh, you're in the Midwest somewhere, right?
I'm in Kansas.
Kansas. Why was I
Kansas,
thinking
y'all.
Oklahoma?
I said Oklahoma.
Stamos, he got it.
I was thinking Oklahoma, and you thought Texas, so we're
I
all
was
wrong,
thinking
but
Texas.
Kansas.
They're all kind of the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Do you remember?
North and South Carolina,
Do you remember Marcus Stamos?
Yes, Uncle Jesse's cousin or something.
Brother.
It's his little brother. It's John Stamos' little brother. Yeah. I don't know. Were you hear the episode when we talked to her? Yeah. This is Sebastian. He used to play basketball for the Charlotte Hornets.
Played with balls.
I
too.
honestly can't see everyone's face very well.
Oh, lean in, guys.
Lean in, get close.
Just the camera.
Do you like? We're doing the crazy costumes. What do you think of? I don't know if she can see your sweater, buddy.
Let's let her see it.
Yeah. What do you think of this sweater here?
You're looking dapper.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
It's pretty festive.
Well, Shelby,
what do you got?
So you're not decorating your house? Oh yes, she was asking about your necklace, I think.
I was gonna say I see some twinkly lights.
Yeah, he's got the little light bulbs.
Balls and bulbs.
Balls, bulbs, and batteries. He's got a ball hanging from that hat, bulbs around his neck, and there's batteries involved. So you're not decorating. I see you to have a nice tree back there, though.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying to be holly and jolly.
Well, is that an all-white tree?
It is. This is actually my first fake tree purchase. I feel like it's kind of a sin, to be honest. I'm used to buying a 7-foot tree, but this will do.
Yeah, well, it looks cool. I bet it lights up the whole room.
I actually sleep with it on. It's very homey.
And you got the aquarium.
My little cichlid take. Yes, you want to just take a tour of my room? You know?
Yeah. Are we on a phone or are we on a laptop?
Laptop. Oh wait, no, phone. I tried doing both. To be honest, I totally thought the whole time zone, everything. I was sitting here for a whole hour, I'm in the waiting lobby. What's going?
Yeah, we were going live. I mean, we were live now, but we were already doing other things. And then I read oh crap, she's a little early. But is that
You guys were
goldfish?
2 hours ahead.
Yeah. Is that goldfish behind you?
They're cichlids.
Cichlids.
I've never heard of a cichlid.
Cichlid.
Yeah.
Do you know about
cichlid.
this?
Yeah, I've seen this on a guy's truck the other day. He's part of a cichlid community. This is
On a truck.
Yeah, they come together and talk about cichlids.
Is this true?
True, that's a swear.
It's not like chiclets.
Not chiclets.
Now, I feel like Amar might know, Gideon might know what a cichlid is. What? Now,
It's almost like
a
a
fish.
goldfish.
It looks like a goldfish.
It's almost a goldfish.
They're I think they're considered brackish fish. So basically freshwater and saltwater. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that.
Oh.
They're more aggressive. They I think come from South Africa and Africa, and something dealing with. I don't know. So they're technically freshwater. They used to be saltwater fish.
I was asking because we do a segment, and this is a segment you were on last time with Small Town News, and we did a story last week about the world's was it last week?
Yep.
The world's largest goldfish. It was like someone caught a 9-pound goldfish.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Wait, you can catch a goldfish?
Well, what had happened was somebody got rid of their goldfish and put it in a pond, right? And a goldfish will grow to whatever size their environment is. And this thing was in a good pond with lots of food and nutrients, and it got to 9 pounds. And
We've got it here at the studio. We like to shoot it to you, put it in your aquarium so we can video it.
You should subscribe to our podcast, and you would know this stuff, Shelby. No, but thank you for joining us. I appreciate you doing it. Sorry we made you wait for an hour. I didn't know we got the time zone.
The blonde hair. I don't do it justice. It's me. Operator air.
Merry Christmas and
Merry Christmas to
keep
y'all.
in touch. I really feel like
we really feel like you ought to put something on the roof.
Yeah, but yeah.
Well, I will say this: my parents are actually building a house, and they got a whole bunch of property. So now I got a whole field to decorate next year.
Oh,
so aliens are gonna be able to see it next year. So it's gonna be pretty big.
Yes,
So
Shelby needs to make a comeback.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. All right. Thank you, Shelby.
Bye, y'all.
We'll see you later. Merry Christmas. All right.
Bye.
I like checking in with old stories like that. That's interesting. And she bought a new house, so she must have made more than $600 off.
She had a down payment anyway.
Right.
$600.
Yeah, we didn't
She
see
bought the aquarium.
Right. That's a $600 aquarium right there. I think.
Cichlids.
I don't know. Cichlid. I never heard of that.
Yeah.
You heard of cichlids before?
Yeah.
Sameless?
No.
What did you do with the goldfish, the tank I gave you?
I think it's still here, actually.
Okay, well, let's get to another small town news story. I think, Sebastian, you've got something Christmassy, in this edition.
Season.
Yeah. The Alan Jackson, we're not taking a break here. We're just going right forward, right? Let's keep going. Okay, let's hear it. Oh, so there's a lot of news stories that are all about pandemics and politics, and we don't do that on this show.
Enough of
You know
that.
what we do on this show? We have to have a good time. We like to have a good time, and we like to cover them stories that fall through the cracks. You know what I'm saying? The ones that don't make the national news, the ones that are like, you know, you Thank you, the Alan Jackson. Take it away, Justin Clyde.
We're just small town dudes with small town news, breaking stories of crimes committed you never do. Mind your P's and Q's or they'll cover you. The town may be small, but the news is huge.
All right, Sebastian, what do you have for us today?
From my favorite state,
Florida.
a WTF story.
WTF?
What the Florida?
What the Florida?
You ever heard that?
Never heard
Yeah.
that.
Florida woman finds raccoon up her Christmas tree. Let me read it again.
Yeah.
Florida woman finds raccoon up her Christmas tree.
Oh, okay. Well, it's
Christmas.
That can happen, right?
Can.
It's a tree.
Mhm.
It's a varmint.
It is.
They like trees.
Yep. So I'm just gonna to highlight, but the video is fantastic. I thought
Gotcha.
we'd go through it.
Oh.
It's a little bit longer video than we normally have.
Okay.
So kind of
We'll talk over it if we need to. Okay.
Florida woman captured video of the chaos that ensued inside her home when her dog alerted her to a raccoon climbing her Christmas tree.
Okay. Yeah.
But she doesn't know what's in the tree.
Oh, really?
Originally.
So she just hears a noise.
Yeah, here's a little video. She gets woken up to this.
Okay.
Go ahead, Alan.
Let's watch this. 4:15 in the morning.
Something's in the tree.
The trees are moving. This looks like maybe a camera, like a hidden camera and a Ring doorbell.
There's
Oh, here
a
we go.
cat inside my Christmas tree. It's 4 in the morning, right? 4:15 in the morning. I hear a scuffle in through the doggy door. I don't know how the heck this just happened. There's a cat inside my Christmas tree. Hang on.
Oh, so she thinks it's a cat.
Yeah. Hold right real quick, Alan. As soon as I saw this, it reminded me of you.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Correct me right here, Mark.
Okay.
Oh, man.
You would probably say, I got to get the cat out of the tree. I would probably say, I got to get the cat out of the tree.
Yeah.
John and this lady both says, I got to get my phone and video this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Always looking for content.
Yeah.
Dude.
Always looking for content. Go ahead, Alan.
I'm applauding this girl.
Yeah.
I mean, yes. Always be thinking.
Always be filming.
Always be filming.
Yeah.
Like that fight that happened at the bar we were at.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Out. Get.
She's saying, get. Oh, she got a frying pan.
Get. Did you get out of my tree?
She grabbed a frying pan, and she's recording with one hand. She's
Yeah.
got a pan in the other. She's got a dog sitting by the tree.
Come on, get out of my tree.
I guess at this point, she still thinks it's a cat, huh?
Yeah.
Is that a real tree or a fake tree?
I think it's a fake tree.
I can't tell. Man, they make fake trees so good now. Oh, look, you can see a little bit of something.
No, I want it out too.
I don't know how the dog's not going crazy right now.
Well, he's staring right at it.
Come on, Buka, come here.
Okay, tried putting the dog away to
Come
coax
here.
the cat
Which
outside.
would be a good idea. Why would
Right.
a cat come out of the tree if the dog's sitting there?
And she's got a pan in her
Yeah.
hand.
Get.
15
I
minutes
like
later.
that's right. Yeah.
Go on.
Fif-
Dog is
still
gone.
having
Out of the
this.
tree. I swear if you knock down any of my glass ornaments, cat.
Glass ornaments. I'll let that be a lesson.
Go.
No glass ornaments.
Go.
I think it's a fake tree. What is
Oh, okay.
Spraying vinegar, right?
Go. Get.
Right. Wait, do raccoons hate vinegar or something?
She thinks it's a cat.
Do cats hate
Cats hate
vinegar?
vinegar, I
they
guess.
do.
Oh, see, I don't know this.
If you spray a cat at all.
Oh, wait, pause it real quick. I have questions. All right. Did she already have the vinegar in the bottle? And this is for random cats that might wander up in her doggy door? Or did she go
It's a
like
cleaning device.
it's
It's
like
normally used.
go get the vinegar, put it in the
Yeah,
spray
maybe
bottle,
it's-
and then go out. Yeah, it's. I think
For
you're
cleaning.
right. My mom uses vinegar sometimes.
But for me, I would have to come up with this if it was in my house.
You would have to do
I
what?
would not have this at my house ready.
Right,
To fight
right.
off cats and dogs and
Yeah.
and raccoons.
It's funny because 1 minute she's got a frying pan, then she's spraying vinegar. It's like she's like trying to
Double
cook up
fisted.
the raccoon. It's like next you're gonna see like some Pam,
Have you always
some
noticed how
spam or Pam, whatever that spray on butter.
people always believe that animals understand English?
Right.
Get.
Get. Well, I will say that word, get.
Does it make animals run?
I believe that's universal. I believe it's not that's all languages know get.
Really? Get
and
is?
all animals know get.
Even in Mexico, with the, if it was a,
Yes,
if it was El
but
Gato.
not get.
Not get.
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 Yeah, and she was trying to say get, but I know what you mean. They can't obviously speak English. So I feel like the best way to get rid of the thing would have maybe lure it with food or something. Oh, not vinegar. I mean, that thing's not going anywhere.
I think shake the tree. Shake it out
You
of the
can't
tree.
shake the tree because of the glass
ornaments.
My bad.
All right. So at this point, she's tried the pan. She's got the vinegar. Still thinks it's a cat.
Still
Yes.
thinks it's a cat. Where
All
we
right.
at now, Alan, on time?
Let's continue.
No.
Oh, we were 1:50 in, and then you can see she's zoomed in.
Ooh, now she's
got them tiny string lights.
Go, get.
Get. It's not working. She's got to say get. It's got to be 2 syllables.
Out before I let out the dog. Let's go.
Out before I let the. Oh, so she took the
put
dog away.
up. Now she's threatening the cat again. Again.
Again.
No, I'm doing it.
Oh, and now she's grabbing some statue, some Christmas
Yeah.
statue.
She's getting Jesus after.
Oh my! She's having an exorcism. Oh, the cat's the raccoon's. Okay, so she still doesn't know it's a raccoon.
She doesn't know.
It's a nice looking tree. I can't tell if
I
it's
gave
fake.
you a chance, animal.
Oh,
go.
that's a warning.
Now what are you gonna do?
Release the kraken.
Oh, it's a raccoon.
Oh, now the dog.
This is bad. This is bad.
I love that she filmed this whole thing.
No, don't die.
Oh, now the raccoon.
Oh, there it
now
is.
It's
Look
visible.
at it. You see it?
It's propping himself up against the tree and the wall. He's got one hand on the wall. She's still trying to get tech. More vinegar.
Oh God!
Oh, there goes the tree and the glass ornaments.
Okay.
It does sound bad. Ooh.
Oh, they're fighting.
Wow, that sounds like a fight for their lives.
This is mayhem.
All right, pause it.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right, let's recap for listeners.
Yes.
The people who can't see this. It's a raccoon. The dog discovered it. Now, so she's recording with one, and her phone in one hand, and there's that Ring doorbell thing.
Yeah.
There's another camera.
Wireless camera on the mantle.
Yeah, it was on the mantle.
We're getting 2 angles of this.
Yeah,
chaos.
this is well covered. This is well documented. Yeah, and she made this whole piece. She must have edited all this together and put it in one video. But yeah, so the dog goes after the raccoon.
They're fighting. Yeah,
And they're
Look at
fighting
her
at the
face
ground.
right here.
Yeah.
She has now realized the ornaments it's done.
Yeah.
This is over. It's over.
That's her big concern, like my glass ornaments. Yeah.
It's all gone.
I don't care about the raccoon or my
Reminds me of the Christmas Vacation part when the squirrel was actually in the tree.
That's what I thought about.
That's exactly
and
right.
then the dog goes after the squirrel and
Yeah.
shits everywhere.
So that'd be funny if we fast forward and the raccoon is on her back.
That would be
Like
correct.
Chevy Chase when he was running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like all you got to do is light a cigar and the whole tree goes up. All right, let's continue. Yeah, there go the glass. This is why you don't get glass ornaments, people. Oh, boy. She goes, I know it sounds bad. This is the words on the screen. Oh, man, they're tangled up in the lights.
That's it, yep.
They're tangled up in the string lights. And she's still spraying vinegar.
On the dog.
Both animals are relatively fine, she says. The dog had a few minor scratches, but no bites. Okay.
Okay, right, stop right here, Alan. Okay.
This is great. Yeah, go ahead, Sean.
So this is after the chaos. Then we've got the raccoon sitting on the dining room table.
Yes.
Now, I wanted to mention this because this is the next order of events does not make sense to me.
Oh, okay. So this is like a long story here. We went from the raccoon and a cat to a raccoon in the tree.
Yep.
Now, instead of running out the door, the raccoon is running to the dining room. It's on the dining room table, and now it's really visible.
Yeah,
it's
there.
It's out.
It's out there,
and she's still recording.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Go
watch,
ahead.
watch what happens here. This is great. Oh yeah, the raccoon. He's looking up at the
chandelier.
You can probably tell what's going on. What's going to happen? Yeah. So the dog is down at the bottom of the table barking up at the raccoon.
He's probably not wanting to part of the raccoon though. He's just doing it for show.
He's thinking of what's his next move.
No, 5 a.m.
45 minutes.
5 in the morning. These are all the ornaments that made it. There's my beautiful tree.
Stop right here, Alan.
There's the dog.
Stop right here.
That I just gotta say, this is a great piece of film work. I mean, of building suspense and
yes,
things come in threes.
Yeah,
she was like, "Here's the ornaments, here's the tree, and then right over that damn raccoon that is hanging from the chandelier."
Now, in my mind, if this happened in my home,
yeah,
I would be thinking, I got to get the raccoon out 1st.
Mm-hmm.
But in her mind, she's got to put the tree back up.
Oh, right.
Okay. Yeah. Figure out what ornaments are destroyed. Put them all back on the tree.
Yeah.
And now figure out how she's going to get the raccoon out of her chandelier.
Right. And at first glance, it looks like the raccoon hung himself.
Yeah.
Like he's like, well, I see no way out. Obviously, I got to end it. I'm just going to go ahead and hang myself, build a noose out of this chandelier. Doesn't it look like? I mean, look at the way it's positioned. But you're right. A normal human might go, all right, let's get this out of here.
Not a Florida woman.
Not Tallahassee, Florida. You're right. Okay, let's continue. This is great. There's the raccoon.
There's the raccoon. There's the dog.
Oh, he's just laying there.
Yeah, he's waiting.
Okay, so now the thing is swaying. Looks like one of them squirrel catchers, you know, like the bird feeders. Okay, now she's got a broom, and she's trying to poke it down with a broom, and that thing's crawling up even higher. Okay, there it goes. It falls to the floor. She's chasing it with the broom. It goes on the couch. Now she's swatting at it. Oh, she's poking it, and then the dog is looking up.
And that was my Thursday morning.
There you go.
Ended up being okay. The raccoon ended up running outside the door and went back into the forest. The dog was fine. She had a few minor scratches, cleaned it out. The vet thought it was hilarious. And now that it's not right there in that moment, it does seem kind of funny. It's probably going to get funnier the further away from it I get. But hope you got a laugh.
Great.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, we got a laugh, all
Good
right.
stuff.
That was great.
45 minutes.
Wow.
Where was the man of the house?
Well, we don't need a man.
Yeah, I think he stayed in bed.
Maybe there's not a
He
man.
probably
Maybe
is.
she lives by herself.
Maybe, but
Yeah. It's 2020, Marcus.
they can do that. Yeah. They can stay by
Now,
themselves nowadays.
If that would happen in your house, Mark, who would you have called?
Animal control.
I mean,
Sheriff's Department.
I'm with you. I would have started recording.
I know John would.
I would have done what she did.
You would probably put up 3 or 4 other cameers too to get all the angles.
Set his tripods up.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd wake my mom up. Mom, I need your phone. What's going on?
Stand right here.
Yeah. There's a varmint in the chandelier. I need you to record this.
Man, that is fantastic.
That is great. Yeah, so this girl, what's her name?
Her name is Aubrey Lacabelli.
And so
bet
she
you did
recorded
say
that and put it on Facebook. Yeah, I think, and YouTube. I think this story. This happened on December the 17th, right?
pretty fresh,
So
yeah.
it's pretty fresh. It is Christmassy, and I think you told me beforehand that one of her friends even wrote a song.
Oh yeah.
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 So the Alan Jackson. Do we have? Yeah. So look. I mean, her friends have talent. This is amazing. So this story happens, and then this girl writes a song about it. Let's hear just a little bit of the song, the Alan Jackson. This is crazy.
One early morning, you lay yourself in my house and you hid away trying to be as quiet as a mouse. But you're too big for playing hide and seek, and I need you to remove yourself immediately, 'cause 'cause I won't be playing games at 4:15 a.m. You've got 20 seconds before you meet my frying pan. And you smash every memory
Oh, that's great.
that was hanging on my tree. Even the favorite one received back when I was 13.
Okay, that's good. So this is what I love about the internet and things that can go viral is it just takes off and grows a life of its own. We got penises on roofs, we got raccoons in trees, and then there's music involved. What a great time to be alive.
It is.
Be a good TikTok video, by the way.
Would be a great TikTok video. Well, the town may have been small.
But the
news was huge.
Always from Florida.
Right.
Always from Florida.
God bless Florida. So happy that place
WTF.
exists.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Christmas trees, yours truly, I do some stand-up comedy sometimes, guys. I'm not just a podcaster. I'm not just an elder care Uber driver. I do some stand-up comedy from time to time. And I'd had a new-ish bit about Christmas trees. And I thought maybe you guys would like to see it since it's Christmas time.
Sure.
Of course we would.
Deanna
It's
Jackson,
Christmas.
let's show my stand-up of the Christmas tree. Real or fake? Which is it? And what's better? Anytime. I'm happy to be here, especially this time of year. It's my favorite time of the year. Can you guys feel it? It's almost here. Christmas! Christmas. Are you excited? Do you guys hate Christmas or something? I love it. Clap your hands if you got your trees up. Oh, that's it? You guys got to get on it. You guys didn't put your trees up yet? I've had mine up since July. Would you get a real tree or a fake tree? That's 50-50. I'm a real tree guy. Yeah, real tree. I like that smell, the pine smell. Can't get that with a fake tree. So here's a little tip for the fake tree lovers out there, right? Real simple, right? If you like that pine tree smell, real simple. Go to a convenience store, right? Find that pine tree air freshener aisle. Get about 20 of those. That's going to be your ornaments. Okay? Go ahead and pick you up some Pine Sol while you're there. We're going to spray the tree down with Pine Sol, okay? It's going to start to smell like Christmas in your house. Not finished. Go outside, find 2 pine cones, shove them up your nose holes. And it's Christmas all the time. I'm a real tree guy. I like a real tree. I like that smell, you know. Only problem with the real tree, that stupid tree stand. You know, I'm talking about that red and green medieval torture device. That technology has not changed in 100 years. I mean, it's almost 2020, man. It's time to update that thing. I can get virtual reality goggles right now, put them on my head. I can be anywhere, anybody I want to be. I can go buy a vacuum cleaner right now that does not lose suction. But when it comes to Christmas, I'm still screwing bolts in the side of a tree's trunk like it's Frankenstein. You know? It's alive! And it is alive, which is why you have to water it. That's another thing. You got to put water in there, you know, so it lives till New Year's Eve or something. Got to use distilled water. That's what my mom goes. Use distilled water. We use distilled. It lasts longer. Then maybe you get yourself a Valentine's Day tree. Then you got to put an aspirin in there, right? You know that one, right? That way it lives even longer. Get yourself a St. Patrick's Day tree. My mom goes, so we like to use bear aspirin. Obviously bear, because trees love bears. I love my mom. One year, my dad, he got tired of messing with that dang tree stand. He's getting on his nerves. He's like, ah! He's just looking around the house. He's like, all right, what else can I do? He looked up. There was a hanging plant hook on the ceiling. He goes, out. He hung the tree. It was genius. He used some fishing wire, right? It was in a corner. It was just a foot off the ground. You couldn't even tell there was a tree levitating in the corner. It was genius. He like, well, heck yeah, right there. You know, you put a bit more presents under there now. You're welcome. I'm thinking about putting a pulley system on there. You know, maybe if you're a good boy, we'll raise it up a little bit. Put all kinds of, get you a go-kart under there. But if you keep giving me shit, it's going right down the floor. Right next to that dang dog turd I told you to pick up. That's the third turd since this Thursday. It's genius. You couldn't even tell. It's just until you looked up at the top and you saw the angel just like his neck was like that. It's like, I wish you would lower that tree. I wish you would lower that tree. Merry Christmas, guys. Yeah, that's a true story. True story. All right, well, we've come to the sort of the end of the show, and we were teasing this in the beginning. We're going to play the Dirty Santa game. And basically, you know, Dirty Santa, White Elephant, we've all drew numbers. And we'll just go in the order of your number. You pick a gift, you open the gift, and then we'll comment on it. And then number 2 goes. So who's number 1? Who gets to go first?
I drew number 1.
All right, Isaiah, the intern Isaiah, gets to go first. Don't pick your own gift, but choose a gift, and let's see what it is.
Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go with this.
Oh, he's taking the tiny one. What do you think? It's a watch or something?
It's a Rolex.
You think it's a Rolex? Maybe it's a pleather Rolex. Maybe it's one of them dumb watches. Okay, here we go. Isaiah's opening the gift.
Casio.
It's a button.
A bullshit button.
Okay, let me see this. What the hell? Let me see that.
Oh.
Okay, so this is simply a button that you press, and it says, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
But it's a redneck-sounding dude who's going, that is bull. Is it from a movie or something? Do you know about this?
No, but, well, I've seen
Attention, the bullshit meter has detected major BS.
Well, there's different sounds.
It's different.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't know that there was going to be cursing on this episode.
You didn't buy that.
I didn't buy this. But this is now yours. And you can have it. Number 2 goes, and now you could either take that gift, which would be BS, or you could choose a new gift.
I'll choose a new gift.
Okay.
I'll go with the bag.
You want the bag. What's in the bag?
The bag.
All right. Stamos has chosen a bag.
Righty.
All right.
Oh, it's an Andy Griffith DVD.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I was just trying to block the camera. Yeah, here we go. The Andy Griffith Show DVD, 2 DVDs, 8 episodes, over 3 hours of the best TV show ever made.
And I've also got a wine toolkit.
Oh, now this is right up your alley.
It's missing something. There's a hole missing a
wine
item.
and beverage sealer.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about sealing them, bro.
No, he just needs
you
to
one
open
bottle them down.
My
You don't want
favorite
to.
thing is-
Yeah, you don't want to close them.
No.
I like the Andy Griffith DVD. I used to come home from school and every day Andy Griffith would come on TV every day after school. So
Whistle while you
Andy
work.
Griffith fan.
And you would drink wine coolers.
Yes.
Remember that as a kid?
And you're not.
Football and your team. I'm just kidding. All right, so look, this is 2 gifts, basically 1 bag. That's a pretty good pick.
It's a good find.
I wonder what number 3 will do. Elliot, Elliot the intern, what will you choose?
I think this one here, not just because it's the biggest.
Well, that's what Shelby said. All right, number 3, Elliot the intern, trying to figure out how to open it. You guys tear into it, buddy. Here we go. What is the gift? Ooh, what is this?
Speaker.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness! Now this is a good gift.
This is
That's
fantastic.
going to be the star of the show, I believe.
A blue LED backlight, retro something Bluetooth speaker. Oh, it's pretty big.
Something to
DJ
fight
in a
over.
box, bro.
Let me see this
Better
thing.
not take it.
It
I'm
looks-
a huge DJ fan.
It looks waterproof even. This would be good for when you go to the river or to the beach.
Or at the side of your pool.
The side of my pool. Oh my goodness.
now John's
Okay,
thinking.
so here's the deal.
You're number 4.
So far, no one has stolen a gift.
Chickens.
I happen to be number 4. Now I can either take a gift or choose a new gift.
What will he do?
Now here's where this game gets good. This is now mine.
Oh.
But you can now take from one of these. You can't take back from me because that would defeat the purpose. You can
Indian.
choose here, or you can choose one of theirs, which hasn't been taken yet.
It's there for you.
Okay. What's he, oh, he's getting a new gift. All right. Doesn't have it in his heart to steal from people.
You don't get to see this one. Well, I don't get to see this one.
All right. Well, I don't know what this is. Elliot is opening. What's in the box?
It's the James Gregory box.
I mean, we don't know what's in here.
No.
Maybe we're recycling boxes.
I think so.
Yeah, I think you just rip it up. There we go. So here we go. Someone used some. What's in the box? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
All right, let's see what this is.
Oh, now tell us about this.
Jelly
I don't know.
What
It's
is
jelly beans, but it's
Speak into the microphone and read it out loud.
Carolina Reaper, jalapeno, sriracha, cayenne, and habanero peppers.
Wow.
Boozled jelly beans.
Yeah.
Oh crap!
They're hot
Fiery
jelly
Five
beans.
challenge.
And there's something at the bottom of it too. I
Tabasco.
take that
Spicy chocolate.
spicy chocolate. So this
This is the
is
gift
like
that keeps
it's
on
like
giving.
a one chip challenge, but
Right.
it's jelly beans, and it's called Bean Boozled. 5 fiery jelly beans, and it's like a challenge. It's got a little spin top up here.
Oh, so
and
it's
you
like
get
a
it. And
game.
when you go ahead and open this. Let's go ahead and open this.
It might take me. You might want to go do something.
Oh,
it's
well,
sealed, so.
Let's open it.
Uh-huh.
No, let's not open it. It's your turn. Right? You're
It is
number
my
5.
turn. I'm number 5.
Now you get to go last. Now, if you choose this, game's over, and we're all stuck with our gifts. But if you steal something, it's a new round.
Gotcha.
And then the stealing can begin. Or you can grab this. It's up to you. It's your turn, Sebastian.
Just open it.
Since
But this is pretty cool.
Since I'm on the beach all the time, since I'm bad about popping out a Bluetooth speaker at, per se, the Hilton and creating my own dance party, I think I'm going to steal
I think I know what's happening.
your Bluetooth speaker,
Okay.
waterproof. I'm
I'm
going
going
to
to tell you
take
what
it.
I'm not taking.
You're not taking the
I'm
bullshit.
taking the
meter.
bullshit. You're stuck with that, buddy.
That's some bullshit.
You gotta be kidding me. That's 3 gallons of bullshit.
Oh, sorry. I wonder how many different things it says. Okay. It's my turn, and I can choose to. I don't want that. I mean, I love Andy Griffith, but I don't have a DVD player.
Either.
So that's going to be a problem. And I already have all of this stuff. That's the best gift. I got that. I don't want that. I'm going to open this gift,
Okay.
and that's going to be the end of the game. And now you're stuck. Everyone's stuck with it.
I get the option. to
No,
steal
no
a
one,
gift.
no one took your gift. Therefore, you have a gift.
Since I went first, and I didn't get the option to steal. a
Oh,
gift.
wait.
Oh.
You're right. I forgot about that. That's true. So I'll go ahead and open this, and then we'll see what you do. I forgot about that. He's right. Thank you for correcting me. What is this, though? 500-piece puzzle for movie lovers. Yeah. Work sucks. Sweet. Oh, there's a gift card.
Somebody went all
Oh, Charlie's. $25 gift card.
How much?
$25. Wait, how much is this?
$25.
Even. All right. Well, okay. Game over.
I get the option to steal since I went first.
Wait, you didn't. Does that hat do something?
Yeah.
Look at his face.
Oh, I heard it. Go ahead.
We might get flagged for this. We don't have the rights to this. Can you turn it off? How do you? Gryffindor, Slytherin.
There we go.
Thank you. We're good. Thank you. We don't have the rights to that. So I like the hat. What are you gonna do? What will you do?
Well, I'm not gonna steal the puzzle because I don't like puzzles, but I do like O'Charlie's. I've already done the one chip challenge, so I'm in hot jelly beans. That just sounds like crap. No, it sounds like. Whoop.
No, don't get it anymore. Let me have it. That's fine. So go ahead.
And that Andy Griffith is my gift.
Oh.
But I do like the speaker.
The speaker.
So I believe I'm going to steal the speaker.
Now, wait a second. This is where I'm confused. Give me that. Okay, thank you. You currently already have this gift.
Yeah.
If you take that gift, is it simply a swap and that's the end of the game?
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Go ahead.
So you're stuck with the bullshit button, and I get the speaker.
And that is the game.
That's how you play Dirty Santa.
Sebastian's like, man, I had this.
I had it.
You had it.
I had it.
Well, that was fun. That's the best way to do it. Look, it's the spirit of giving, guys.
What kind of
It
bullcrap
was.
gifts are these? I
talking
bought
about?
the damn speaker. You said $25.
Yeah, $25. It needs to be $25.
This,
Do you know how much this is worth?
this is $5.
I thought you said it had to be from Goodwill.
No, that's very confusing. The rules.
Really?
I did last week say that we're going to do a Goodwill hunting version of the White Elephant Dirty Santa game, but the value needs to be $25. And that's why someone put a $25 gift card on this. Oh, dismissed. Okay, so yes, you got bamboozled. Well, why don't we open this? Let's try some jelly beans. Oh wait, well go ahead and tell everyone. Your intern has something?
I guess, I believe.
See, I don't have permission to talk to your intern.
Well, I'll grant special permission since this is special.
Got it.
episode.
All right.
Okay,
So,
but, you know,
Elliot, the intern's intern, you're back there with another gift. Is this correct? Do you have another box back there?
Yes, sir. This was dropped off for me, so apparently I've got instructions.
Okay. Well, go ahead and crack it open. Let's take a look.
Now, first of all, just to let you know, it's from Santa and Brad Spitz.
Oh, Brad Spitz.
And it's the Christmas version of What's in the Box.
What's in the box? What's in that jolly box?
So.
All right. There's no wrapping paper on it, so
It came
Brad
straight from
Spitz.
Santa. He had to get it here.
Yeah, according to Stamos and Sebastian, Santa doesn't wrap gifts. Which my whole life I thought.
Only in the early 80s, supposedly,
early
during
80s. He
the,
took
during the embargo of gift wrap.
Oh, what was that? Is that $100?
$100.
Oh, look at this, $100. Maybe you go steal that one from me. Because you got ripped off. Are you mad? It's better than a. No, I think a football on a tee is better than this.
I'm not sure if I want to show this.
Oh, well, we have to now.
Okay.
Wait. Let me before you show it. You've already seen it. You know what it is.
Santa dropped it off at the house.
I mean, just now you opened it. You took a peek in there.
Yeah, I saw it.
Is it X-rated?
No, it's not X-rated.
Okay, continue.
It definitely leans towards adults, though.
Well, let's take a look. We've already went this far. Let me see that button. We've already went this far. Sorry, Mom. That's how you feel. Here, I'll tell you what. Let's give this to Stamos. I feel like since you got ripped off, you could just hit this button at any time. It's yours. What we got, Elliot, the intern's intern?
It's a Harley Davidson cooler.
A Harley Davidson cooler. Oh.
Empty, though.
What's in it?
It's empty.
There's no head in the box.
No head in the box, no beers, no brews, So, I guess we're going to have to fill it.
Oh, well, we could do that. But I like where they were going with this, Brad Spitz and Santa. They were trying to make us believe that possibly Gwyneth Paltrow's head was going to be in the box, like the movie Seven. Correct?
Correct.
All right. Thank you, buddy, and I love the outfit and the hat. All right, open this thing, dude. It's taking y'all so long. I've been trying to stall. I know D. Allen Jackson's playing Christmas music. Okay. Oh, look at this. Okay. Oh, so this is how it works. You spin it, see? And
Whatever lands on, you gotta eat it. It is
jalapeno.
Jalapenos.
Okay. Oh, so here, open. Everybody gets one. Here, look at this. It's Christmas. Oh, just open it and maybe look at it and smell it or something.
My intern loves this kind of crap.
Oh, go hand him one.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. Look at that. There's a lot of air in there. Oh, man. I feel like it's going to pop. It's going to pop. I can't open it, dude.
I got it.
How do you know what's what? Oh, because the color.
Color.
So green. Everybody's got
Let's
to
do
try.
it.
Everybody's got to try green. Have you
Green.
opened yours yet?
Yeah, I
Give me
got
a set of keys.
Here you go.
Because I'm gonna stab mine.
One green.
Where's your pocket knife, Isaiah?
I forgot.
We usually have a pocket knife out here. Why can I not open this thing? Oh, here it is.
Okay. Green.
What?
Wait.
We'll all do it together, dude. Okay, you ready? Is yours open?
Yes, sir.
And I don't have a green one.
Isaiah's got your green one. There's a green one.
Well, there's a
there.
bunch of green ones in here. All right, everybody got a green one?
What's the green color? What's it
It's
called?
supposed to be jalapeno.
Jalapeno. Let's do it.
I'm already hot. Oh my god.
Oh God.
Nope.
Taste off.
Nope. Wow.
Spicy and jelly bean. That don't sound
That is no joke.
It's a jalapeno. What else you got?
No.
Spin it.
Why'd you spit yours out? You said it was nothing. Oh, this one's Carolina Reaper, yellow.
Yellow.
Man.
We got a yellow.
I'm not even going to touch
How you doing? You getting hot? Put that down. Which one did you do? The green one?
Yeah.
Who's got a yellow
Carolina
one?
Reaper.
You're not gonna do it, are you? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's just watch him do it.
Exactly. This is supposed to be the hottest known. Dude, I just spit this out and it was jalapeno.
What else you got?
Consume at your own risk.
Oh.
This is called the Bean Boozled Jelly Bean Challenge.
It's Christmas, man.
Oh, here we go. Hot. How hot can you handle? A few tips to get you started. Do you like heat? Nope. Good. Now go get a trash can and keep it handy because you might need it. So apparently you just spit it and eat it. Now, what's going on inside of your mouth right now?
That's hot.
You can handle hot stuff.
Yeah.
So that's nothing to you. And you're doing the Reaper. You did the yellow one.
Was that yellow? Is that the top of the line?
No. Yes. I think the Carolina Reaper is the hottest one, right? Dude, all right, here. All of them. Go. Try it. All of them.
He was
No,
a
no.
he was
1,
a
2,
bully
3,
in
4.
high school, wasn't he?
No, not really.
Do it, man. Do it. You little wuss.
I mean, you know, when I was a freshman,
The
maybe.
Carolina Reaper, and I'll do
The Carolina Reaper is the red one.
What's the maroon?
Oh,
What's the maroon?
Maroon is cayenne.
Cayenne.
He's loving it.
This dude, nothing phases him. I don't think he's ever been sick.
I like hot stuff.
He likes hot stuff.
Well, 1998 Pamela Anderson.
Elliot, the intern.
Yes, sir.
Have you tried any of these yet?
Yes.
And what's going on?
I don't have much good for it.
What about your intern? Do you think has he tried one yet? He loves it.
You know that one chip challenge?
Yeah.
He turned me on to that years before you ever did. So
Yeah.
that's
Okay,
him and
so
his son
so
do it.
here's how sensitive I am. I bit into this, and immediately my tongue went like it, and I can't like so. Whose gift is this?
Mine.
Okay.
My intern's getting
You to have it back.
I take it.
Okay.
Pick that one up that you just.
Yeah, put it there. All right.
We'll put those. No, don't throw it away.
All right. Well, listen. Hope that you enjoyed our Christmas edition of Country-ish. Don't forget to rate, review, subscribe, and share. Thank you, the Alan Jackson, for always being back there and hitting the buttons and the videos and all that stuff. Any final words, guys, before we wrap this puppy up?
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. The shitter's full.
Thanks for watching.
Just when I was trying to get it cleaned up. What is your fascination with this word? All right. Thank you, Elliot the intern, and Elliot the intern's intern, and Amar, for all of these guys. I'm Jon Reep. Bicycle!
Well, life on the farm is kinda laid back, but I wouldn't know that I'm from a cul-de-sac. Don't chew tobacco and I don't smoke crack. Thank God I'm country-ish. Well, a simple kind of life, never did me no harm, but I do know a guy with only one arm. Keep your fancy smartphones and your self-parked cars. Thank God I'm country-ish. Well, I got a podcast that'll make you giggle. It ain't number one, it's right in the middle. My town's not big, but it ain't too little. It's time for country-ish. Go on,
Hey everybody, it's me again. I just want to say thank you for listening or watching this podcast. You know, we couldn't do this without supporters like you. Oh wait, are you not a supporter? Well, you could be. It's real simple. Go to countryishpodcast.com. Click on the word support. That will take you to our Patreon page. That's our support page. And from there, you can support us many different ways. There's different levels. You got $5 and up. You got Pewter Pro, Rhinestone level, Executive Zirconia, all the way up to Platinum Elite, and all of them come with different rewards. We're talking hats, t-shirts, ginger beard masks, even be a guest on the show. You got to check out our Patreon page. Go to countryishpodcast.com, click on support, and thank you.